What's going on, car family? I'm Ben Wayne. Thank you for joining me in another video. Today we are here at Bentley Atlanta. We're here to take a look at what is now known as the world's fastest SUV. This is the 2020 Bentley Bentayga Speed, and at the time this video is being filmed, it is being considered the world's fastest production SUV. Now, I know a lot of you are gonna come to me in the comment section and mention the Tesla Model X, the Lamborghini Urus, or the Jeep Trackhawk. Those cars, while they are fast, they are not faster than this vehicle. Let's go ahead and explain the difference between quick and fast, because a lot of people interchange the two and they think the two words mean the same thing, and they actually do not. It is important to remember that the word quick is always with respect to time. So if you do something quicker than expected, that means you're doing it quickly. So the Tesla Model X has a 0 to 60 of 2.8 seconds. That car is quicker to 60 miles per hour than the Bentayga Speed's 0 to 60 of 3.8 seconds. The Trackhawk, 0 to 60 in 3.5, and the Lamborghini Urus, 0 to 60 in about 3.1. Those times are quicker than the Bentayga's 0 to 60 in 3.8 seconds, making them quicker to 60. Now, when it comes to fast is always with respect to speed. So the Tesla Model X has a top speed of about 130 miles per hour, the Lamborghini Urus about 189 miles per hour, and the Trackhawk about 180 miles per hour. Those cars are not faster than the Bentayga Speed's top speed of 190 miles per hour, making this the fastest production SUV available as of today. So with that being said, let's go ahead and hop into the exterior and interior details of this vehicle and see how this ride has been engineered for excellence. Now, before we get into some of the details of this particular vehicle, I want to make mention that we've done 1 or 2 technical reviews on the Bentley Bentayga previously, and there's a lot of detail covered in those videos, so I strongly urge you to check those videos out. Today, we're just going to cover some of the details that are applicable to this specific Speed. Now, this Speed has been finished in white with a red interior. Now, since this is Bentley, we just simply can't call it white and red. This is known as Glacier White and Fire Glow Red interior, which features a material split with Alcantara and leather. It is a beautiful interior, and you also have linen accents throughout. It is truly amazing. We'll take a look at that a little bit later in the video. The front of the Bentayga Speed gets minor changes that help provide an overall more aggressive appeal when compared to the traditional Bentayga. For example, you're getting a blacked out matrix grille, and your LED matrix headlamps have a dark tint to them, really help providing a more striking appeal from the front. You're also getting revised lower bodywork, just helping define the overall characteristics of the Bentley Bentayga Speed when compared to the regular Bentayga. Now, while we're at the front of the vehicle, I want to go ahead and make mention that the Bentayga Speed is powered by a 6-liter twin turbocharged W12. Your output is 626 horsepower, and your torque is 664 pound-foot of torque at the low engine speed of 1750 RPM. Now, your 0 to 60 time, which we mentioned before, is 3.8 seconds. The traditional Bentayga, 0 to 60 in 4 seconds. So it's a bit quicker to 60 than the traditional Bentayga. Now, this engine is connected to an 8-speed automatic transmission, and again, your top speed is 190 miles per hour. Taking a look at the side profile of the Bentayga Speed, again, minor changes really help pronounce that overall aggressive characteristic of this car. You're getting 22-inch Speed wheels that are exclusive to the Speed, shot in Pirelli P0s that are 245 in the front and the rear. Now, this car can also be optioned out with carbon ceramic brakes. This particular vehicle doesn't have them, but if it did, there would be 17.3-inch rotors up front. Those would be some of the largest rotors in the automotive industry to date. The rotors in the rear would be 14.5 inches in diameter as well. Now, you'll notice there are also some additional gloss black accents. For example, this Flying B would usually be finished in a chrome bright work on the traditional Bentayga. Here it's done in gloss black. Your window surrounds are also finished in gloss black, and then you also have a gloss black accent going on the lower portion of the doors. Now, you might have noticed there's also some additional lower body work. This is called the body color styling specification. Again, another option that can be found on the Bentayga Speed. Taking a look at the rear of the Speed, you'll notice you get this huge spoiler which features gloss black accents. The hatch also has gloss black accents as well, again helping with that overall aggressive theme for the Bentayga Speed. Now your tail lamps are also surrounded with gloss black accents, and they also feature a dark tint. I've always loved how the LEDs illuminate to form a B. I think that's really neat. Now lightly touching on the driving dynamics, of course, the Bentayga features a 48-volt active roll control system, which helps reduce body roll while driving this car aggressively. This is an extremely heavy vehicle, and that helps counteract a lot of that roll you would experience typically in a lot of other SUVs. Now, since this is the Bentayga Speed, your sport mode software has also been revised to provide a more engaging and sporty experience. Now let's go ahead and check out the interior of this vehicle. Now the interior of this particular Bentayga Speed is phenomenal. I love white cars with red interiors, so I'm a bit partial, but this fire glow, red leather, and Alcantara is amazing. Typically when we review these cars, we talk about color splits, but for this Speed, since it's an Alcantara and leather, we're talking about material splits, and it was executed absolutely perfectly in this vehicle. At the top of the dash, you have gloss black accents, your traditional bullseye air conditioning vents, of course your touchscreen infotainment system giving you access to all that technology, you know, Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, night vision, and all the other car's features. But in general, just the fit, form, and function of everything in here, just the finish is extremely wonderful. Even your gear lever here is finished in Alcantara, and it features the chrome accents with the Bentley B in the middle. It is gorgeous. Now the seats in this car are 22-way adjustable. They feature the diamond pattern, which comes with the Mulliner specification, which is included as standard on the Bentayga Speeds. So you have linen contrast stitching, linen accents on the seats, and then Speed embroidery finished in linen as well. It just truly looks amazing. Now, notice you have a high use of Alcantara in this vehicle, even on the roof. This is typically a material we see in high performance vehicles such as McLarens or AMGs or even Ferraris. But even though it's been used in here, you're still getting all that luxury that Bentley is known for. Nothing has been skipped. Coming over to the steering wheel, you have a duo material split. Again, the Alcantara on the exterior portion, the leather on the interior portion, and then linen contrast hide. Let's go ahead and check out the back. Now the back of the Bentayga Speed is definitely a nice place to be. Again, this car just has acres and acres of leather and Alcantara. Any surface you put your hand on feels amazing. Now sitting in the back, I did notice you can take advantage of this huge panoramic roof, which allows for plenty of light in the cabin, just in case you feel a little claustrophobic in cars. Plenty of light coming in there. I love natural light in vehicles, but the detail in the back is just as good as it is up front. Again, the seats have that Mulliner specification, diamond stitching with the linen contrast, and Alcantara inserts and the embroidery. It's just such a nice vehicle. The door panels look exactly the same as they do up front, with the piano black veneer and the leather, and then again the linen contrast stitching. There is so much detail in the back of this vehicle. Bentley has incorporated these little pocket inserts or cutouts in the seat that allow you to store the seatbelt buckles when they're not in use, so that way everything looks nice, clean, and neat at all times. Even the carpeting in this car is beautiful. It's finished in the same color as the leather and features linen piping throughout. That is detail. Now, as far as technology is concerned in the back, you do have a remote system here. Just press eject and it pops out of the center console, just like we found in the Bentley Flying Spur. Now it gives you access to the vehicle's entertainment system, vehicle data, and different settings. But this is something you never want to lose. So when you're done using it, just pop it back in the center console and it will lock into place. That was a brief overview of this 2020 Bentley Bentayga Speed. Now, we didn't want to take it out on the road today because we have some inclement weather here in Atlanta, unfortunately, but what an amazing vehicle. Let me know what you guys think about this one in the comment section. To me, I just love the interior. That was amazing. Thank you guys so much for watching. Special thanks to Bentley Atlanta for having me. If you like what you saw, please remember to subscribe, hit that bell so you're notified whenever we release new content. Thank you for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one.